Hey. Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying it right. I'm not saying it wrong. You already know what it is, man. I'm off the gravitation, so it's time to observate. Shout out Trap LA. You already know that's home team. That's big homie. You feel me? Shout out DJ Crash. We gotta work. That's my bad. I've been slipping, big homie. I'm not gonna lie. I've been slipping. Shout out to Mr. Viral, right? From the Viral Way podcast. Rock with him. You feel me? Long Beach own. I don't know if all of the members is from Long Beach, but I do know Mr. Viral is from Long Beach. You know, Long Beach native. So he has some stuff to say about Trump. I'm assuming that he's a Trump supporter. I'm assuming that he voted for Trump. I say this all the time, right? That I'm no party, but at the same time, I just still would like to be educated on a lot of different things for me to even make my final decision. Or I still like to, no matter if you voting Democrat or Republican, I would just still like to know why are you voting or why you siding the way you siding. I said it, many moons ago when I first started off. It probably ain't even got no attention like that, but it will eventually. But I know my grandparents, they came from Akron, Ohio, right? And when they first came to California, they was Republican. They always been Republican. And that was in the 40s and the 50s when they first touched down out here. So growing up as a kid, I'm not gonna lie, I always thought blacks is Democrats. That's what a Democrat, poor Democrat. And come to find out that a lot of my people, even from Louisiana, they was Republican. So that's neither here or there. But anyways, I want to get into this clip, right? Because it kind of struck a nerve for me to speak about this and give my opinion. So let's go ahead and tap in with this with my boy, Mr. Viral. Let's go.
He says the U.S. hours than the Dems did in 4 years. Make it make sense. Not only that, Trump promises to end gender-affirming care for minors in all 50 states. In all 50 states. He says the U.S. government will only recognize male and female as genders. All that chopping your kids' dicks off and going in this bathroom and that bathroom and identifying as a cat, a mouse, a lion, tiger, bear, that shit is over with.
Yeah.
You a man or you a woman or you fucked up in the head.
At least till you're 18.
At least till you're 18.
Yeah.
When you pass 18, do what the fuck you want. But all that telling your kids you could be that shit is over with, D-Wade. It's done. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
It's crazy that
I'm
people
tripping
mad
at the
about
hours in the Dems.
So here's the thing with me, right? Once again, like I say, I'm no party. But what I do see, what I do see from a distance, right? Just me just looking at just overseeing everything. Trump is very smart. He's already an entertainer, right? So he already knows how to market. He already knows how to put pieces where they need to be. It's chess, not checkers. I always said this with Trump. It's chess, not checkers. That's one thing I like about him. Despite his antics and the stuff that he do, I really don't have no problem with Trump. I remember one of my boys, K Smooth, you feel me, my boy Kendrick, that I used to work with. I remember he asked me, he was like, bro, why everybody don't like, when Trump was first, we're like, bro, I don't get it. Like, why everybody don't like Trump? And I'm not gonna, at that time, I was at that bandwagon because I was on that bandwagon, especially Nipsey Hussle, and YG came out with that song, you feel me, F down on woo woo, you feel me, FDT. But I'm not gonna lie, he was younger than me. I really couldn't even give an honest answer. Like, real talk. And I know some people will try to say, racism and certain stuff that he do. I get it. I trust me. I understand that too. You feel me? Certain things that he do might be asshole-ish. That's not a word. I just made that up just real quick. So I can see how that can rub people the wrong way. But I mean, that's in every race. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not so much pandering. Like, I don't agree with everything that Trump does, right? But at the same time, I don't disagree with some things he do. My only thing about Trump is, when I really sit back and think about it, is the energy he brings. That's the only thing I don't like about Trump. It's just the energy that he brings. It's not really so much him. It's his energy. Like, you feel me? When he got into off, or when he do his stuff like storming and like the state capitol and doing all that, like January 6th, and that happened 2021, is just like the energy he brings, the power that he have over people to just sit up there and just like go on one. Because when Obama got in office, nobody that was on this side, nobody was just, oh yeah, black power, like we feel like we can shit on anybody. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, we might have made jokes and comedy specials, but nobody wasn't walking around like, let's be real, bro. When Obama got in office, nobody in that kind and that ethnicity, that same race, was not walking around big cojones like that, bro. Let's be real. It brought confidence, don't get me wrong, I could say that, but it wasn't like, oh, we feel like we better than everybody else. I feel like with Trump, it's like it provides that energy. And that's just me. You get what I'm saying? That's just me. To go back to what Mr. Viral was saying, right? The reason why he like what Trump is doing and he feel like he's standing on business, it's only been 48 hours. I feel like a situation like that, bro, is so minute. It's crazy to me. Like, that's what we talking about? Because the gender, like the transgenders. So out of all the stuff that's going on in the world, we really focused on that. Oh, we gonna ban this. Nigga can't say that. Whoop, whoop, this and this. If you a boy, you a boy. If you a girl, you a girl. Out of all the stuff that's going on in the world, bro, I don't care if you successful or not, bro. If you came from the struggle, you should know that. And what I mean is, bro, he ain't say nothing about rent control, affordable housing, affordable health care. Man, the list can go on. The list can go on, bro. And I don't want to hear that, oh, man, stop being lazy, get up, man. Miss me with that BS, bro. Because that's an excuse to me when you say that, because that lets me know that you're not trying to get it done. I haven't heard nothing about that. Okay, gas prices about to come down. Just any type of tax, I don't know, just any type of thing. Like, bro, we're talking about trend, we're talking about gender. That's what we worried about. Like, it's so minute. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that I'm with that. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, that's what we focused on. It's like they know where to put the pieces at, in my opinion, to like, all right, we're gonna have these focus on this. We're gonna have, you know how it's proven, right? Because AB got on the panel when he spoke for Trump. I'm talking about brothers, Lil Pump and all of them. I don't remember them, but I remember AB getting on there. And I don't remember Le'Veon Bell. I forgot what he said. Really wasn't paying attention. But, and like I said, once again, that's your vote for who you vote for. But what I was listening for AB is specifically, right? Why he never told me why he was voting or why he was siding with Trump or why we should. He was talking about bathrooms because he's going to make sure tampons are not in bathrooms. Nigga, are you serious right now? Is he playing? I was literally sitting there like, all right, come on, AB, hit me with something. Mind you, like I said, I'm no part. Like, it don't matter what, even if a Democrat, you never told me why are you, because he's going to make sure that tampons are not in bathrooms for males. Hey, come on, bro. Are we for real? So that's our focus. That's what scares me. I feel like we're not really attacking the big problems. Now, mind you, this is a clip. I'm not just finna just go all the way out on Mr. Viral for that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm just saying, like, I notice how it's just they made sure that we focus on the minute stuff. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's like it's bigger issues. Talk about some other stuff. Because Dave Chappelle told us in his special years ago, you feel me, a couple years ago, like, Trump is not, unless you got bread, that's not the person you feel me? He's helping us out. That nigga said, I'm rich. You're not. And I'm going to be honest, whether I'm not rich yet, but I'm still going to look, bro, I'm looking out for them. That's who I'm worried about. Because what goes up eventually comes down, bro. Be aware of that. What goes up eventually comes down. So just make sure, you know, I'm just saying, bro, like, that's why it's a distraction. I'm not mad at it though, bro. It's a play. It's a play. It's a distraction though. They know what to like. Oh no, we're gonna keep them over here worried about the the immigrants, right? Worry about them. Oh, they coming over taking jobs. Worry about them. Worry about. And matter of fact, I take that back. No, that's something that's more valuable. I can respect that. Okay, I can respect that. No lie. I can. Okay, if you mention that, that's cool. But once again, we talking about the transgender. Like, nigga, bro. As long as I've been living, we all know that 50% of your influence come from your parents or come from your community. Whatever that community might be. Just remember, that's the last thing I got to look at. That's the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with. I feel that people don't want to parenting or guardians don't want to put in the work to make sure that you stop your kid or whatever from, if you don't believe in it, right? That's your job. That's nobody else's. It don't matter if they get put in the bathroom or not. They still gonna go the way they're gonna go, bro. That's your job to be a parent or a guardian. Regardless, bro, let's attack real issues. We really got issues out here. I'm gravitating with the observation. I'm not saying it right. I'm not saying it wrong, man. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Man, hit that like button for me, man. If y'all like this content, hit that like button. Gravity.